Hi, I'm Marsha Page, makeup artist and beauty expert. Today we'll be talking about sunscreens that work best for people with darker skin tones. Was it good? So, people with darker skin tones tend to meet a few challenges when it comes down to sunscreens. But sunscreens are super important no matter how much melanin or not you have in your skin. But the main problem that we find people that have darker skin tones is that sunscreen tends to have like a gooey white texture, and when it goes onto the skin, it tends to leave like a super white coating. And then, it doesn't sit well when you try to apply makeup on top of that. But Supergoop came out with a great sunscreen, and it's called what? Unseen sunscreen. That's what we want. We don't want to see the sunscreen on our skin. It has such a smooth, velvety texture. It's like a gel-like formula, and you apply it to your skin. It's very smooth. It blends in right away. It starts off clear, ends clear. And what it also does is it mattifies. So it also not only acts as a sunscreen, but as a primer for a base for your makeup. And you can get this product at stores like Sephora, and the price point is about $32, but I think it's worth it because it's a primer and a sunscreen, so your makeup will lie perfectly on top of it. Next, we're gonna talk about Neutrogena Hydraboost SPF 50. This sunscreen is great because it still has a very light formulation. It's like a water gel based oil-free sunscreen that goes on just as smooth as a Supergoop. However, it starts off a little white, but it's fine because after a while it tends to really blend into the skin. I probably put too much, guys. All right. Alrighty. So it blends really nicely into the skin after you just have to take a little bit more time with it, but it has the same smooth finish. It can go all over your body and on your face, which is awesome. And it can still act as a nice base for primer if you do choose to put it on your face. Este Lauder Perfectionist Pro is another great sunscreen. It's multivitamin. The difference with this one, I'm shaking it because it's different from the other two formulas. It doesn't start off as light and clear. It still works really well, so you just have to shake it up. It has like a little ball inside of there, and you have to shake it up to get the consistency just right. It goes on pretty smooth. A little goes a long way, but it does start off a little white, and it takes a little bit more work to blend into the skin, but it eventually does. It's a little thicker than the other two, but I still think it's a good buy. The only thing that I would say is that you have to work a little harder to achieve that blendable, smooth result that you're looking for. But it has a wonderful smell. It smells delightful. It's a very soft, light smell. Some sunscreens some of them can smell a little medicinal. This doesn't. It smells like a nice, smooth, floral scent, if you will. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Este Lauder Perfectionist Pro is a great product because it's a 100% mineral based. So you're getting vitamins and nutrients going into your skin when you apply it. It's specifically designed for the face, not so much for your all over body sunscreen, but it's a great moisturizer as well as sunscreen, and you're getting about SPF 45, which is pretty good. It's great. Another great option for sunscreen with darker skin tones is to opt for a sunscreen that's actually a tinted moisturizer as well. NARS has a great formula called Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and it comes in 12 shades, a wide range of shades from deeper skin tones to a little lighter shade, but still in that dark family. And I like to use Polynesia Dark 1, which is my color, and it has SPF 30, which is pretty good coverage, and it's really light. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. And look at how you're not only getting protection, but you're getting a little color and evening out your skin tone, which is great. And I love products that smell yummy, and this does. It's a breath of fresh air. I love how it goes on. But what I particularly like about it is that it's mattifying. So your skin, it has a slight glow, but not too much shine. You're on the beach, you're gonna be getting hot and sweaty, you'll get enough natural shine. So you wanna start off mattified and fabulous, and I love it for that. You can get this at NARS for $45, which I think is great because I love products that have dual functions, sunscreen and a little bit of color to go along with it. It's great. So the real deal on sunscreens and people with darker skin tones is a common misconception. We don't need it. We absolutely do need sunscreen to protect our skin, no matter what range of color or skin tone that you have. There are some great options that we've talked about today, from SPF 30 to SPF 50, a wide range of prices as well. From $10 to $45, you're covered. And I think my favorite is Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop. They have my heart. It has SPF 40 in it. It starts off clear, it's light, it smells soft, and it's a primer. So if you do want to apply makeup after you apply your sunscreen to your face, this is a great primer to do that as well. That's the real deal. So Unseen Sunscreen is my personal favorite. Tell me what yours is. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you next time on The Real Deal.